Alright, so I am gonna go through this replay with you, Eric. Um, you guys win this game. It's a 34-minute game. Um, just want to solidify, a lot of the fundamentals, and mainly, I think for you specifically, what to do like after you hit your timings. Let's see. So let's see if you hit your timings first of all. So 23 minutes. Let's go over the replay. Let's see how this goes. Legion Commander naturally has a good lane against Juggernaut. I know they have a Shadow Shaman, which is annoying, but you kind of should be able to zone them out. Just because if Shadow Shaman, ropes someone, uses their W, you can use your W, or I'm sorry, his E. If he shackles someone, you can use your W. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, is there any reason why we didn't block? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. All good, all good. Okay. Show up to the lane. Nice aggro. There you go. Double aggro. Get the last hit. Hit the hero. Very good. Double up. This is good. Okay. So right off the bat, right here. Okay. Okay, right here. So at this point, he's running away. There's no need to chase him. You should just tango immediately, right? That's it. There's no need to overextend. Like, you get one more hit there, I guess. For me, regen is more important now because you both are low, right? So the sooner you eat a tango, the better it is for you, just because he is worried. So right here, right here. Even here, you can like move here, eat a tango while fighting him, right? Or you can attack, auto attack, auto attack, auto. Here, I'll show you. Auto attack, auto attack. You could like move towards here, auto attack, eat a tango right away, because you want to stay ahead of this guy, right? Remember, he's level 2, you're level 1. See, now you're low, right? Now you're low, he has the advantage. He's level 2, and I was just going to tell you. Now he's going to use his healing ward, so he has the advantage. So the trade becomes good for you at a certain point, right? Attack, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So like right here, I see no point in attacking him, and I'll tell you why. Just because you're taking so much damage at this point, and I know your thought process was I'm gonna get him as low as possible. The thing is, he was in the creep wave before you. He will get level 2 before you, and he will grab the healing ward. And regen for you is pretty rough early for Legion. So I would have stopped trading him and getting hit by this. If you wanted to do that, I guess it's okay if you guys are both on the same level and both of you guys are level 2. Alright, let's move forward. Uh, Now you can't sustain in lane. Yeah, see, this is hard. This is rough. So immediately you should fly a salve out, and you need to catch back up because now you're behind. And that's what I mean by the first, like, the first, 3 levels are so important, right? Because it defines already. See, now you're zoned out effectively. You can't last hit. He's getting the last hits. He keeps his lead, from you because you showed up to the creep wave late. So, so you should just aggro here. Nope, you should not trade. You should aggro again. Okay. Deny the creep range. It's fine. And this is, you needed a salve. See, you didn't fly out a salve. You didn't fly out a salve. So now, man, this lane went so bad for you, man. This lane is horrible. So, it's funny. You were better off literally not even like hitting him at all at the 2v1 if it was gonna end up like this. You know what I mean? And that that fucked everything up. Now you're completely zoned out. Now you're super low. You honestly might as well go back to base after this creep wave. I would use your Q here to secure the creeps. You don't use your Q to secure the creeps. So you're missing tons of last hits. You have 3 last hits. It's 2 minutes already. So really bad. This is all really bad. And you are still Tango. So if you're this low, man, just fly a salve out. It's a lot better. Tangos are more for like just sustaining the trades and stuff like that. You have like higher HP. When you're this low and you can't even come up to the wave, it's kind of like pretty bad. So luckily he is pretty shit himself. So see, be careful where Shadow Shaman is. So he's pulling. You guys challenge the pull. That's cool. Q. Oh. No, no. Okay, so this is how your Q works. Okay. So your Q, essentially, the more creeps there are, and you cast your Q with the hero around it, the better it is. So I would actually alt click your oops. I don't know what the fuck I did. But anyways, yeah, you should use it. You should use it. So I would walk up here, hit, Q, tree, and then out. That's what I would do here. And I would actually hit up the Lotus because you're in desperate need of the Lotus. Um, Pretty wonky laning phase so far. And your aggroing is horrible. Okay, so listen, with your aggro, you don't have to walk up like all the way. Like, you see how far you walk up? Yeah, like you don't even get it. So just anything in front of this creep, you can literally just stand where you are and A click it. The creep will come to you. You don't have to walk so far in. Alright, let's see here. Let's fast forward all this. Shit. You have no mana to TP.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, really bad. So I think it's better if I show you what you're supposed to do versus what you're doing, right? It's honestly just too much. And I'll show you. So, and I'm gonna give you an idea here. Okay, so I get. Okay, so 16-minute blink blade mail, uh, timing, and 23-minute blacking bar. Okay. So 23 minutes, I have Blink, Blade Mail, and Blacking Bar. Okay? And I do nothing crazy. It's not like I have a lot of kills, man. Okay? This is just me playing disciplined, like, Dota. Oops, sorry. Did I click on my own shit? What? Right. So this is the game that we were looking at for you. So in 23 minutes, you have, I'll even do 24 minutes. So yeah. So in 24 minutes, you don't even have your, sorry, it's Juggernaut. What the fuck am I doing, dude? So you don't even have your third item. See, I have 3 items at this point. And at that point, I think I had 0 duels. And, like, it's not like I had kills. So I think it's better to just have an idea. And I'll just walk you through it. Because, like, looking at your replay, I think we just see so much inconsistency. So all you have to do, really, is think about. It's just, man, you just want a last hit, right? You just want to be in lane. You want to sustain last hit in lane. Right? So let's just go to the laning phase. Alright, so this is how this matchup works, alright? Luna and Windranger, they're both ranged. They right click the shit out of me. So this is actually not that good of a lane, but I do have a Pudge. And what that does is that creates fear for them if they get hooked. So I have to be weary of that all the time, right? Like if he hooks, I need to be like kind of in the vicinity to like, maybe make a play. So they're gonna be not necessarily standing back, right clicking me all the time. Um, so anyways, let's just look at my replay and go from here, okay? I'll show you my net worth. I have the highest net worth, and that's because right at the start of the wave, so the wave meets, immediately aggro. It doesn't go to the range. That's okay. So I'm getting right clicked on, like I told you, double wave. So I'm gonna secure this. Yep, damage both of them, right? Okay, aggro. Okay, they're right clicking me. I fall back a little bit. Tango up probably. I should tango. Why don't I tango here? Oh my god, I should have tangoed like 1,000 years ago. Alright, so I use my Q. And the reason why I use my Q is I want the last hit, and the main reason why I use my Q, last hit plus spell on hero, because there's so many creeps. It does a lot of damage. Okay? So Luna's level 2 of me. I'm level 1. This is pretty much the same scenario that you had going on for yourself, right? And I want you to watch how I play this because your Juggernaut had a level 2 on you. You were level 1, you had low health. I have no tangos. Okay, so it's the same scenario that you went through. Okay? And the difference between me and you is number 1, I fly out a salve. Okay? I'm focusing on creep equilibrium. Um, it's fine. It's just Pudge making a play, so I gotta back him up. But you see how that changed drastically because of Pudge, which is really cool, right? But even if that didn't happen, man, I mean, like I said, I have a salve coming out. Um, I'm trying to push the wave so we can get the Lotus at 3 minutes. See, I'm creating pressure now. So let me show you why. So there's a wave under his tower. He's low, right? And I'm not going to right click him because I don't want to aggro the tower, but I'm going to use my Q. Why? Because again, we are getting value for our Q, right? Tons of creeps here. See, so Pudge creating pressure. He's scared. I walk up. I Q. I don't even attack him. See, I don't even attack him. Just to damage him, right? Create pressure. He's missing a lot of last hits right now. And I'm okay with that. I'm good. Okay. So I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna fast forward. But like, I just want you to notice in the laning phase that all I'm doing is focusing. Let's just watch for 2 seconds. Shut our brains off, right? And let's just look at the last hits and the creep equilibrium, because that is all I am doing here, right? Pudge trying to make play, I'm trying to back him up, right? Whatever. So, see? Try to pull that. Didn't pull it. Okay. Just focusing on last hits. Trying to block the wave. See? See, notice how this wave has always been here for the most part, right? Try to hold it as much as possible, man. As much as possible. See? The wave is still in my area. It's still in my area. Try to pull the camp. Okay. Even at level 6 when I'm supposed to push this wave, right? Which I technically should. I really should, actually. But look, but just focus on the last hits, right? Let's see, I'm holding the wave. Just focus on the last hits. Because in my mind, I want my shit so fast. See? This wave has been here for so long now. And I'm getting harassed by Wind Ranger, whatever, right? But, because... Oh, did I die here? Okay. Aggro. Grabbing the wave back. Just trying to get the last hits. Okay. So, I'm going to fast forward this. Like, insanely. And I just want you to see how long I'm here. So, I have no duels. It's like almost 12 minutes, okay? I am so focused on staying here. Because I'm getting free gold, man. When Ranger thinks he can kill me. I have Blade Mail now, so he cannot fuck with me, alright?
Dire's
Again,
middle tower
I'm
is under
happy the
attack.
way this is going, because I am getting so much gold.
Is in danger. Radiant should look to the
Kill Wind Ranger.
is under attack. Radiant's top tower is in
Okay.
danger.
Now, we kind of switch, right? So I killed Wind Ranger, Luna's not in lane anymore. I want to push. So push mentality. You see? You see the difference? Push mentality. Oh, Sniper is bottom. Sniper is TPing bottom. So I gotta be careful. So immediately, I don't stay down here. Because a lot of people are missing, right? So what do? I play back, I play the recovery method. Because all I care about is keeping my lead, right? That's it. Hit the wave. Okay, I got Pudge and Witch Doctor with me. So I'm happy here. I'm happy here. Because I'm about to get my blink. I'm happy here. I die, unfortunately. But look at this, the entirety of this game. I'm just gonna fast forward, okay? It's literally gonna fast forward. I want you to pay attention. I think I skipped too far.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower. Radiant should look to their middle tower. The dire structures should look
Pushing the wave now.
to their bottom tower. The Dire's Radiant's on the hunt for rich.
Okay. So the first time I get my blink. So I get my blink, right? I get my blink right here. So technically I'm like, alright, I can fight with the team, right? So we have good vision. Right here. I go out of my way for this because we are strong and I'm able to do something. Other than that, you should play bottom. That's it. And if I fast forward this, man, alright, if I fast forward this, you'll see me, I'm still bottom. Tons of fights going on here. I'm still bottom. I'm still bottom, because pressure is pressure. See? It connects. You saw that? You saw that? You saw how it connects? I'm just farming creep camps. Oh, there's someone shows up in their triangle. Or in that area. I'll fuck them out. See? Happy to sit here and farm. Happy to sit here and farm. Why is BKB so important in this game? Invoker, Luna, Silencer, Silence. I mean, I'll be unkillable, right? In theory, if I get BKB and I play smart. Still bottom. Still bottom. There's so much going on here. Look at all this shit, dude. And where am I? Where am I? I don't care. Why? Because I'm getting space. I'm getting so much space. I'm getting a free tower. You know, everyone's fighting. See? And then it connects. You saw how that connects? You saw how, like, I was able to transition? The biggest point I can say is that you just want to focus. You know, forget the like 1,000 billion things that you have to do in Dota. Just shut your brain off. Focus on last hits. Focus on the creep equilibrium. Try to get your item timings. And you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, we obviously stomped this game because of like this IO is crazy. But it doesn't matter. Even if I was not able to do that, I would still play the same way. Um, but yeah, my focus was this because I know that if I hit these items super fast, I am practically unkillable. And that's how you should think about it in your games. So if we go back to your game, right, and we go to the one you won for 30 seconds. This is why I chose this one. Okay. So if I'm looking at their lineup, right? Jug, Shadow Shaman, you technically win that lane, by the way. I'm like, okay, I see all these guys. I see that, you know, I need to be careful for Shadow Shaman. If I if I blink Blade Mail Jug and I don't burst him down, this guy can go on me. This guy can save him with Banish. So these are my two guys that I'm like, okay, I either need to wait for them to use their spells, show up on the map, or I fucking kill them, right? This guy's too intense, so I'm fucking killing this guy. I mean, you know what I mean? All day long. But yeah, I mean, you just want to stay bottom, you want to push bottom, you want to get your items. You know, I mean, dude, like, look at this. 24 minutes, right? Practically for your Blink and Blade Mail. I have BKB already, you know? And then push this lane out. So I have to go here in a little bit. But if I fast forward to your style of play, okay, and we're just gonna fast forward. You spend more time hitting heroes, I swear, than actually hitting last hits. See all this? See all this mess? You see this shit right here? Like, nothing was accomplished there. Nothing was accomplished there. At all. Let's choose another point in the game. Let's just see. Again, you're not able to last hit. So much pressure. 0 and 2, you should play recovery. So, I should see you TP here. Let's see you play recovery. Let's see it. Okay. Walking up to wave is okay. Okay, shut up. Or sorry, it's not okay. That's what I meant to say. And you're not playing recovery. What are the rules for recovery, bro? What are the rules for recovery? Rules for recovery is hit this wave. Camp, camp. Camp, camp. Hit this wave. Camp, camp. Camp, camp. Hit this wave. Let's see if you play recovery. So you should push this wave. Q it. Full mana. Okay, this is fine because they're all bottom, I think. Oh. You're playing so far up. This is bad. I wouldn't do this. Do you see how, like, do you see though, like, how just in general, like, you're always trying to fight. You're always chasing. You know, if you look at my game, I mean, those things do happen. Like, I am gonna fight and I am gonna, but like, it kind of like feels natural more because I'm last hitting that person's nearby, then I go at them, right? You get the kill here. That's nice. It's stupid because honestly, like, they should have fucking TP'd the moment they saw you under tower. You know, it's just unfortunate. And the jugs was stupid, obviously, because what the fuck? Why would you do? Why would you do that on against the Legion? But yeah, you naturally win a lane against Jug. This game should have been a lot different. And the easiest way to explain it and play it perfectly is creep equilibrium, last hits, level 6, push tower. I keep telling you this. Push tower, buy some wards, throw some wards here, throw some wards here. Farm top, hit this camp, hit this camp, hit this camp, or I'm sorry, hit this camp, come back here. Wave's already here. Destroy the wave, push it, camp, camp, camp. I got blink, I got blade mail. Alright, cool. I can move around the map, make some plays. If not, I'm still in this area fucking this tower up, pushing this wave, playing for my next item, right? And that's it. And that's it. That's literally it. And that's all you have to do in this game. And this game looks really, really different. But your net worth is so low because you're just not really consistently playing how you should be. 20 minutes. Yeah. So you're 6K here, you're 3K here. That's just because of the amount of deaths. I mean, if I go 20 minutes, how many times you die? I keep clicking on Juggernaut. I don't know. 2 and 5, man. 2 and 5. 2 and 5 when all you need to be doing is last hitting and getting your items. You don't even have 20 minutes. You don't even have your chainmail. 23 minutes. You finished it. Cool. Well, guess what? 23 minutes. Okay. 23 minutes of not forcing fights and just last hitting. I have BKB. I have BKB, Blink, Blade Mail. So just focus on not chasing and taking these trades and because it gets complicated, man. Just last hit. You are a better last hitter than that guy, right? And if a kill opportunity presents itself, fine. Go for it. Now, if you've lost the lane and you're 0-2 and you're struggling because they keep coming bottom and you're getting ganked and whatever, you gotta play the recovery process, right? Get it under tower, creep, etc., etc. Anyways, I don't want this to be long. So, that is your problem. If we look at your Legion games, this is a common thing I'm gonna see. Is tons of fights, tons of deaths. 16 and 22. Think that's acceptable? 22 deaths? I don't give a fuck how long that game is. That's fucking wild, man. Let's click this one. 7 and 7. That you won. Let's click this one. 8 and 16. 16 deaths. Let's click the one you lost here. 6 and 9 deaths. Okay, and if you're trying to build a high net worth, we don't want to die when we duel. We want a successful duel. And that's how it works. That's how it works. In order to make plays, you gotta push lanes. Alright, I gotta go. Hopefully that helps you. Peace! I have a coaching with pain now.